We're live. Yep, we're live. We're live! Sign into chat. Open the web browser. Okay. Nice.
Oh, hi y'all.
So many people here.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Oh, it's all our patrons.
It's all good.
It's everyone from Discord.
It's like, guys, did you see that I actually got ahead of it and got it up on Discord before everyone went to bed overseas? Well, no, I didn't get it up on Discord that early, but I did get it up on Discord before we went live.
Oh,
But I got it up on the Instagram stories this morning or this afternoon.
Classic.
Yeah, classic.
First of all, I want to talk about. Let's just start off the chat.
Let's just, the elephant in the room.
Called the calm before the storm for a reason. We're gonna get into that. But are these not the cutest things you've ever done? Saw.
Look at these, they stack.
We got these at Fort Wilderness Campground, but I think they're available in the park or anywhere.
Are they just they may not be anymore, who knows?
Speaking of Fort Wilderness Campground, which is considered a Disney resort, but not a deluxe Disney resort.
Me and Dean are twinning.
Okay.
Send me a pic.
That's too fun.
That is too, just text me a pic.
First of all, we love
Dean,
I miss y'all.
Dean,
Dog.
can you hurry up and move?
Dean is moving to the great
I don't know if he
KC.
I don't know
what USA.
We don't know exactly the details on
We don't know that.
but I want him to move here so we can hang out more.
I actually don't know when
Bro.
he's moving or if he's even still
I
planning
know,
to move, but
I
that
know
was
what
the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, regardless though, these mugs. But
Hey!
speaking of Walt Disney World, we just announced today, if you didn't know, from now until August 4th, we are a part of a giant competition happening online.
Giant.
There's 3 different groups going to be selected, and it's
Well, there's
groups
3
of
different
2.
winners, and then they get to bring a friend.
And they bring a friend.
Yeah.
To Walt Disney World with us and some other froggy friends. So Undercover Tourist is a sponsor. We're all going to Walt Disney World, and they're giving that away. It's a very, very hefty package.
I think that they said they estimate the value because it depends on like.
I don't know if we're supposed to announce that.
No, it's on all the press stuff.
Oh, it is? Okay, good.
It's an estimated value of $3,500.
Up to $5,500.
Yeah, I think it's a $3,500 to $5,500.
Depending on the flight.
Yeah.
So if you
valued that you would
all
be getting.
you have to do is post a photo or a video of you talking about your Walt Disney World magic. There's a specific caption you need to use and specific hashtags and or people to tag. All that information is on Instagram right now.
But if you please submit, you have to be 18 years or older.
You do have to be American.
You have to be a U.S. citizen,
yeah.
which is annoying.
Which is annoying, yeah. Because of transit, it makes it difficult. So we didn't even mention that in the video, and then a lot of people are asking, and that would have been my first thought. So,
Dean, that makes sense. He's got weddings before this summer, so he's like, maybe this fall.
Yeah.
Fair.
I understand. I get it. What's up? Good morning.
Yes.
Man, everybody, all our Discord people are up.
Y'all, you guys are mostly international. Why are you here? Like, shouldn't you be sleeping right now?
I know.
I love that you're here. Don't get me wrong, but also sleep.
The gift is a Twin Sauce bingo card?
Oh, but I love that.
The gift.
I feel like that'd be a pretty easy bingo.
What's a gift?
I don't know.
Oh, the gift for that giveaway.
Yes.
Is on the bingo card.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that would be something on a bingo card.
Yeah.
You know, us giving away a trip.
Hi, Edward. Hi, Maddie.
But the video you have to submit or the photos, no previous park experience necessary.
You could have never been to Disney World.
Absolutely.
All good.
Just make a little video about you talking about maybe something. My goal is for one of the people that is selected to have never been to the parks.
Yeah,
and they even said that when we were on a call with them that they've done that in the past.
But also, one thing that somebody was like, I don't really know what that means. Make a video about your Walt Disney World magic.
Have you ever watched a video about Walt Disney World?
Time out. Let me talk.
Talk about
it. What Nick said on his is he said it's just anything that brings you joy. If it's something that you've seen at the parks, like a hug from a character, you could just be you talking about what you are excited about.
Yeah.
Or it could be
you acting out something, or
it could be
just get creative.
Yeah.
Dance to a Disney parade song. I mean, whatever. That's what we've done.
Honestly, story of my life. Story of my life.
Even if you're dancing to like, it's
Hi,
been
Lucy.
fun, but now I have to go. But then do it to like
also
Paint the Night, even though Paint the Night is R.I.P.
R.I.P. TBT.
R.I.P. If you didn't know, Paint the Night is a parade that went on at Disneyland for several years, and it was the first parade Paul and I saw.
Oh, it's a real bingo card. Wait, I gotta check this out. It's a bingo card. There's an ADHD flare up.
Check.
We've got
Wait to get into get into a multiversal tangent and never course correct. Check.
I feel like that's just like literally every week.
Some type of Disney merchandise
musical-
makes an appearance. Check.
Check.
Wait, is this the bingo card for tonight?
Yeah, I feel like you're already.
Musical theater reference. I haven't made one yet, but the music man will come up.
Oh, coffee at 10 p.m. That's probably not gonna happen tonight because we got to be up early tomorrow.
But I wouldn't put it past us. Someone.
Oh,
gets,
the arm wrestling into it. I'm just reading random ones now.
Someone gets interrupted. This whole line has already been done.
Because there's a bingo. There's already a bingo.
Oh, maybe there has there has been a musical theater reference because I just said Paint the Night, and that's technically a theatrical parade. That
that's not a musical.
True.
But we could talk about the Hugh Jackman references in Deadpool because
all the musical theater references.
That's
in Deadpool.
so funny.
So funny, but we can't talk about it.
Guys, we saw
Harry Potter was brought up. You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay, you're a wizard. No. So what I was gonna say though.
Wait, who wrote that? Was that Dean?
Dean.
I love it so.
I'm gonna keep that. I gotta keep that. I'm gonna print that out. That's funny.
I love it.
Yeah. What's in the mug?
Good morning in Germany.
We've got some
it's
tea.
moringa powder, which is supposed to help you stay young forever. And I bought it because I was influenced on Instagram, and it kind of tastes like matcha.
This man gets influenced by all. He always gets mad at me when I buy silly things, and then he's like influenced to do all this stuff like this, and I'm like, okay.
But my things that I buy that are interesting and whatever are like $8, and the things that you're influenced to buy are like $300.
Okay, well, called out, but
I'm just saying.
I mean, called out.
And I'm always about the clean eating.
Yeah, you are.
I'm always about some kind of health hack.
Yeah. Hi, Tracy. Welcome.
Tracy!
You made it.
I didn't know Mariah was getting on. She might have gotten on already.
Grace Taylor.
Grace, it's so good to see you today.
You crushed it today. Good work.
Yeah, it's so good to see you today.
You were on it.
Man, I love going to the studio.
Dave said, Paul looking super guilty right there. Here's the thing. The first two classes, fine. By the end of the second class, I'm a little achy. I'm feeling it. But after tap and then another jazz class, my body is just done.
I'm injured, and so I tried to push too hard today, and it was not good. And I, by the end of the second class, thought I was just going to go home. And I should have probably just gone home, but I didn't.
Yes. For those of you asking, Dean is a moderator. That's why his
and then also, I think Peter is also on,
and he's a moderator.
Also
So, like, they're just monitoring for bots or for, like, inappropriate stuff.
We like to keep this as just chill as possible.
We're just hanging.
No politics, just entertainment stuff.
We're having fun.
We're just having a good time. We don't need Discord.
And we're not political professionals, so we're not ones going to be talking about that stuff. So we're just going to keep it. And so Dean and Peter are here to help us, like,
Peter, that's a good question.
Comments.
We don't do tap videos, but mostly it's because of access. So when we're at the studio in class, we're surrounded by a ton of people, and it's hard to film. We have filmed a little bit there, but otherwise we'd have to go rent the space and tap there because tap shoes tear up floors that aren't made for tap.
They're also very loud.
They're very loud.
A tap.
So if we're going to do it in our house.
We can't do it in our apartment.
Yeah,
so
this doesn't work.
I mean, if we've thought about buying tap boards that we would then be able to take up to the rooftop, because on the rooftop there's like a whole floor that is just like a ductwork.
Yeah.
There's a gap. So we could put a tap board down out there on the concrete and tap up on the roof.
JJ, Dean is Princess Chat police officer.
Yes, he is the police officer.
Yes. Dean is just super cool and blue.
I know. Also, you guys, so in that video, actually, I probably shouldn't say this. In that video that we just posted of the giveaway stuff, there's shirts from American Eagle
Forever 21.
Forever 21's Disney like Olympic collection,
and we've done a whole campaign with them.
But
it's stuck in Disney legal.
It's stuck in Disney legal, and
so no one can see it. It's a great campaign.
It's such a good ad. I'm so excited for it to go out, but it's literally stuck in limbo.
Should we just show the pieces? No, we'll wait for the video.
No, the video.
The photographs, though.
The photos. They paid us what for a photo carousel
and then 2 videos.
And 2 videos.
Well, a video that'll go both.
Yeah. Oh, Dean, we got a pic from Dane. I gotta check out.
You are absolutely.
It's the exact same one. I love that.
And Paul got this one in Japan.
Dude, he said, "Don't judge the desk." I said, "I'm judging."
Dude,
that's sick.
I'm Lucy. I love y'all. Well, hi, Lucy. We're so glad you're here. Michael is new here. I love this.
Hi.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, here. If you guys want to see, I'll show you. I'll show Dean on the pic.
Oh yeah, show.
I'll hide his desk because he was worried about his desk. Here.
You are absolutely twinning.
Look at that.
It's absolutely the same.
Do we look like the same person?
Same. Basically
the same person.
Coming from my brand.
But honestly, Dean, so we can hang out. If you're thinking about Wait, are you thinking next fall? I can't
Where's
remember what you said.
Gigglemouth? Mariah flew back from Ireland today. So she's probably asleep.
Yeah, honestly,
but
if
she
we're
didn't
being
have a
fair.
great flight. She texted us this afternoon.
Yeah.
She kind of had a rough flight, but I'll let her tell that story when she gets
Yes.
on. If she gets on tonight. We did text her
Yeah.
before the stream and just asked if she was
We were
getting
chatting
on.
about her flight and stuff
But
earlier.
We also were at dance all afternoon and then got home and took ice baths.
She said, it's 4 a.m. Ireland time, so I will be going to sleep.
Oh, she's not getting on. So she texted back. And where's Matthew Moo? I talked to him yesterday for like 3 hours on the phone. We just hung out.
Yeah.
We just walked about and I just chatted.
You guys caught up for like a long time.
We hadn't talked to him for a while. So
He's been busy in Montana.
He's been busy.
So.
We're busy. He's in Montana right now.
Working.
But if you're interested though, and you like Katy Perry, I recommend. He might be private right now, but I recommend giving him a follow. He knows all the details about Katy Perry right now.
Yeah.
And Lifetime is coming out soon. I really want to choreograph it. We just have not had the time or the bandwidth to do that.
We also have to
Lifetime wanna
choreograph
choreograph.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we want to choreograph, and then
I
a lot
think
of
that the
things
stuff we're
need.
doing for what we're doing for not Ireland,
Europe.
but for Europe is going to be pretty easy to
I
choreograph.
just need to lay it down.
Yeah, we just need to sit down and do it. Yeah,
I would just take a few hours because I don't know when we're gonna do it. Our
his
schedule.
TikTok is excellent. Agreed.
Agreed. Also, I just love his sense of humor. He is
do.
so funny,
He's so funny,
and
I
not just funny. He's like thought-provokingly funny.
He is
Not
always,
like me. I'm
He's
not.
astounded me with the amount of kind of countercultural, if you will, opinions that he has, but the things that he holds to. He's been really irritated, I think, right now because the internet has not taken lightly or not taken Katy Perry's new rebrand well. And it's there's very few things in life that I'm really passionate about.
And that's one of them.
That's one of them. And it's sort of, I think, the idea, too, that... but he's just very, he's done a lot of research, and so he knows a lot of the things, and I'm just really proud of him.
It
for
is.
standing tall and not letting people affect him. He's
Yes.
still going to post about it, even though people make fun of him. He's still, he knows who he is, and he's willing to stand tall, and I am so proud of him.
Not the Perk 30 shirt. The Perk 30 coffee.
This is from
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia, and I love them. They've rebranded a lot since then. This is probably 7 years old, but
Speaking of Matthew, we went there with him.
we went there with him. That's
Yeah.
from his hometown. Catherine Hudson. We love Catherine Hudson.
We're not drinking coffee right now. This is just tea.
Just tea.
Just like a little green tea moment.
We're just drinking some chipmunk brains.
We just wanted Chip and Dale to be on the stream.
Okay, do you guys know trivia? Do you know how to tell Chip and Dale apart?
Which one's on the
I
left?
said this on the live
and which
stream
one's
before.
on the right? Is Paul's? I'm Paul. This is Paul. And
Is Paul holding Chip or Dale?
Chip or Dale?
And is Luke holding Chip or Dale?
Yeah. So Paul has Chip or
We
Dale.
know the answer.
Luke has Chip or
If
Dale.
you know the answer, and you know that I know that you know, then don't say it. But if you don't know that I know that you know, please say it.
That was confusing. How about you just let people say it?
Yeah.
Okay, Luke has. We have a vote for
We
Luke
have
has Dale.
Luke has Dale.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, vote.
Who cares? LOL. Okay, fair, Eric. Fair, but you know what? We're here.
I'm gonna send you green rooibos tea. That sounds amazing.
I love rooibos.
I love rooibos tea. I've never had green
Green
rooibos
rooibos
tea.
tea, though.
Does that mean that it would be caffeinated?
Ben says, okay, I won't say it. Hee hee. I'm going to say the green. Oh, okay, very fine. Can you guys do the spark dance? Sure. I doubt it. I'll tell you all about it. Hi, in a spark, and I found it. Everybody in the place starts bouncing. I doubt it. Step, step, part of a rave, whoop, and ah.
Oh, that would kind of be cool.
Paul has Dale. Okay, I have no clue. Fine, I won't say. Yeah, Tracy, you can't say. Paul has Chip.
Paul has
Chip.
Paul has
Joseph
Dale.
thinks-
I have Dale. So, according to someone. I'm trying to keep track of them.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Votes
Okay, I know. No clue at all, says Maddie. I know. Okay.
Also, Maddie High.
Well, we're just gonna tell you because Luke has Chip because he has a chocolate chip.
nose.
Dale
Dale
has a red nose.
Always.
Always.
And he's often a lighter, more yellowy color.
but only in the more recent eras. In their original era, they were both
the
like
same
this color.
Yeah.
And the nose and the teeth. So he has buck teeth. Dale has buck teeth. Chip does not.
Yeah, he has 2 buck.
2 buck here. And that was how you told them apart.
Kiki, Lala. There's your shout out.
So if you ever wonder, Chip
Hi,
has a black
Tim.
nose. Hey Tim, what's up, my guy? You can get a
As
shout.
twins, do you have similar body ailments?
Yes.
That's a good question, but it's really weird. It's true.
Bonkers.
I got injured in 2019 with like a hamstring issue. Paul, within 2 months, had a similar issue. It was almost like psychic. Like it's
well,
weird.
but it was weird because it wasn't like neither of it was because of any specific thing. It like
Mine
just
was.
started.
I lifted weird and I tweaked.
Oh, was that it?
That was, and it was right before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at the Kaufman.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna die.
I thought that was because weren't we in Coors Line at that point? And that was like
no,
that was part of it.
It was no Coors Line. I didn't struggle as much.
Yeah. Okay.
You said you struggled there.
That's when I really started feeling it.
Huh? Maybe it was.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Oh,
guys,
really
big
rarely.
news.
Okay,
Big
really
news.
random.
This is again because
You guys are on the inside.
most of you guys on the live are from Patreon, so we understand.
And if you're not from Patreon, no stress.
Yeah,
this is not a big deal. This is a Patreon announcement.
Patreon announcement. We were talking with our boy Peter J, who's right there, Peter Jenkins, and we decided that we wanted to change our tiers on Patreon to make the numbers
like
in the American dollar more twinny.
It doesn't help for international dollars.
Yeah,
it
international dollars. Yeah, it's the same. Like it's not the same. It's just different. But we also wanted to come up with clever, cheeky names that kind of had something to do with twins or us. So the top tier is Rescue Rangers.
Yeah,
that's not a twin thing.
It's like no one should ever support us.
Yeah, don't support us. It's literally there just as a joke.
People, but it's called Rescue Rangers because of Chip and Dale, and we love Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale.
There's also a tier called the Parent Trap, which I thought was really fun.
Yeah, the Parent Trap.
Weasley's Wizard Wheezes is another tier. Let's see what else.
Oh, what's the one about Scarlet Witch and Peter?
Maximoff.
There's a Maximoff tier, which is our Ode to Marvel.
Yeah, Ode to Marvel, but it's Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are twins.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, Quads.
Quads made one because
Quads.
it's $44 tier, which is a higher tier, and I don't really expect people to go that high.
Yeah.
But because it's fours, we wanted it to be
twin
quads.
fours.
So we have a picture of us. So the A is made with my legs. Like they're live now.
Yeah, you can go see them now.
But we're updating the images as we can.
Yeah,
so
they're not all done.
Oh, and we have the Lost Boys because we did the Lost Boys dance.
Yeah, and they have the twins.
And they have the twins and the Lost Boys. Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought it was super cute and it was super fun.
Oh, Lucy, sorry. Did I say something? Oh, maybe not.
No.
Anyway, so if you're interested, do you live in Houston? No, we live in Kansas City.
Okay,
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We
made an
almost
appearance,
did it.
and then it got cut.
We almost did it, but we kind of, neither of us really. Okay, so I love that era of animation, but I just don't like Alice in Wonderland. Like, don't hate me. I just feel like it doesn't have much of a plot. So Tweedledee and Tweedledum
it's
kind
literally
of
a quest, Luke. It does have a plot. It's a quest plot.
I mean, yeah.
But you've never been a huge...
It feels like kind of
segmented.
Wow, it just feels like
Garrett!
Acid trippy.
Hi! How's it going?
Garrett!
How was work with AJ? It looked like fun.
Yeah, it looked like fun. So the show choir that we worked with somebody else like the day after we left, and his name was AJ. So.
Dean hate intensifies.
Oh, do you love Alice in Wonderland? I'll give it another try.
Oh, wait, Chip and Dale are brothers, right? No. They are not brothers or twins. They're actually
they're
friends.
just friends.
But they're a duo.
According to the new movie.
Yeah.
And the duo, even in the old cartoons, like when they're first introduced in the Christmas one.
Yeah, the Christmas one with.
It's never confirmed or denied. They're assumed to be brothers, and then in the movie, they're just friends. Yeah. Like in the newest movie where they're voiced.
Anyway, not that you should go support any tier on Patreon. I'm not asking you for money. I am saying that they're available there and they are very fun.
I will say this, all of the things on Patreon, we hang out on a Discord all week long with all of our people on Patreon. Every tier gets
We try to be there as much as we can. We're kind of slammed right now, but we're there as much as
we'd like. But I do love to talk about our travel updates there.
Yes.
It's like, instead of texting my mom, I just message the Discord. Well, we got delayed again.
Yep, it's fun.
My mom probably.
That being said, if you want to, right now I'm still working out all the kinks on the back end. I got those tiers updated, but now I have to link everybody's tiers and even
if
old
you're
tiers.
on an old tier, they're no longer available to be booked, but they still exist.
And I will then link all of those to the closest tier on the
Hi,
new
Joseph.
stuff.
Joseph is on that Discord too. Very fun.
Oh, but as Peter said, but support if you can.
Yeah, if you can. We would love to support. We have big dreams.
Big dreams over there.
Big dreams. Love from the Philippines. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so glad to hear.
Ben, we have just started. Like literally this week is our down week, and then we're like on the road for like
A long time.
A long
But I'm
time.
so excited for the content. It's
I know.
gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good.
We don't have a lot of like big things planned, so
We
we're
need
trying
to
like,
learn some
plan
dances so that when we have them.
We just learned yesterday. We learned like 4 or 5, and then we thought about them today. But then we're gonna learn the bye 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 dance because we want to do
From
bye bye
Deadpool.
bye. I have that red leather coat from the Rise of Red video we did.
Haley,
So-
I might. So I didn't have enough footage to make a vlog from the lake. I wish I did because that was so fun.
Yeah.
But I need to make more vlogs like that. Here's the problem with vlogging. Let me just tell you my problem with vlogging right now. I have so many vlogs in the on the editing list.
So many.
That probably will never get done. The Tokyo ones,
They will happen.
They will happen.
I just wish we filmed more.
Well, no, I don't because I have to edit it. But I do wish there's parts that I wish I would have filmed more at and parts I wish I would have filmed less of. And it's always like that learning thing. I also was watching some vlogs from my friends. Just a second. I was also watching a vlog from some friends, and I realized like it's kind of like I love for you guys just to come along with me, but it lacks plot. And so I'm
wanted
like
to have, like,
trying
an
to figure out
overarching-
like how can I like integrate a through line.
Or even something that we're
Compelling.
learning about ourselves or about you.
Yeah. Or
You
about
could
us in the
say
culture.
that
Yeah.
Through the trip experience. So that it's
Yeah.
not just like, then we did this and then we did this. Because, I mean, some people enjoy that. But I also want to get better about filming and talking to each other and not the camera.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard when we're talking to the camera because we'll interrupt each other and we'll like overtalk each other. And then it's just annoying. But then sometimes we don't talk enough and then we don't film our times of like talking to each other when we're actually saying something
Yeah.
that might be relevant about what we're learning
Yeah.
or whatever. We're trying to figure
Yeah.
it out. It's a new thing.
LL Luke is disappointed in Paul's talking. Yeah, that's pretty much
That's kinda
the
normal.
normal thing right now. Luke's trying to help me. He is trying to help, but he does it in a way that sometimes hurts.
It's not very nice.
It's not very nice.
I'm trying.
He's trying, but he also doesn't really know. Like he always gets mad at me for interrupting him, but he interrupts me an awful lot. So then it's like
Yeah.
kind of frustrating.
Guilty.
Kind of frustrating. On
Guilty.
My end. Yeah, kind of frustrating, but it's okay.
I'm guilty of that.
Listen,
Oh,
We are still growing.
Lucy's going to bed. Bye, Lucy. Have sweet dreams.
bedtime for me. Yeah, Lucy. Okay,
So when did y'all see the new movie? Are y'all talking about Deadpool and Wolverine? I saw it twice this weekend.
2 matinees, but we made it to the
We saw
matinee.
2 matinees.
Okay,
I was like, we gotta see this, and I saw it once, and I said,
I gotta see this again. And
For Patreon, we were gonna do like an initial reaction video, but we filmed it. Like we literally were not gonna.
But
cut
my
it at
brain
all.
was like-
Paul looks like this the entire video.
because I just
Paul was
watched
like
it.
not able to process it very well.
I was struggling.
So we're gonna try to do it again. Have we seen Twister? No. We're from Nebraska, so the reality is Twisters were normal, so they don't have like the same fear factor that I think they have for some people. But I do think it would be thrilling to
Yeah.
see in 4D. The videos I've seen on TikTok,
There
like
isn't any
hilarious.
4D theaters in TC.
Nah, I looked.
Because that's what I would have done that. Oh my gosh, I saw the funniest
It's
TikTok.
a 3 and a 7. Seems natural.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this. Well.
That should have been the screenshot.
Well. Well.
Good night, Lucy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh yeah, man. You don't need to watch more movies.
We do.
I
movies.
love movies.
I should talk about more movies. I just feel like I don't have a good like take.
Lucy, it's 11:30. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
This is not worth it.
Sweet Pea, we're just talking.
We're just talking.
We're just gabbing.
We're just running our little
Garrett.
mouth.
I just had to rewind to see the shout out again. I hope you guys are doing good and then come back. We hope to come back too. Garrett, we really do hope to come back.
Yes.
It was
we
a
had
great.
so much.
Great.
Chris, come back.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Guys, this is mind blowing.
Guys,
when we
guys.
were posting videos of us in New York, but when we were posting videos to Twin Sauce account on TikTok and Instagram,
It didn't have to be videos in New York. Some of the videos that
no,
went out
were from before.
Yeah.
Every video we posted from New York timestamp. Like it's not even we don't tag New York, but
It's
like
just from where we posted it.
From the cellular networks in New York City. They all performed 50% better than the stuff as soon as we flew to LA. And as soon as we flew back home, normal
Regular
numbers.
Normals. New York blew us up.
Guys, I don't understand how that works.
I said, listen, you're just trying to tempt me to move to New York. Is what it's trying to do. It's just
Ah!
like, I said, no.
we
Anyway,
would love to.
I would
we
love to
could
be there with my
afford
friends.
to. Here's the deal. If I had like, you know what my dream is, to have like a big loft space where it's like
Yeah.
wide open, no walls, an open kitchen, like warehouse
We are the
space.
downstairs neighbors as well.
We are the downstairs neighbors. We don't want downstairs neighbors. Although in New York City, you can get away with being a little more loud.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be annoying,
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's so
But
hard.
if I could get that for what I'm paying right now, if I could get that for paying more, I would do that. But
Yeah.
I
don't
love
think
our
I've ever
apartment here,
heard Luke.
and I love our city.
Wait, what? Man, I said I don't think I've ever heard Luke call someone Sweet Pea. Wasn't even towards me, and for some reason it makes me feel good. Sweet Pea, we say Sweet Pea all the time.
Listen here, Sweet Pea.
Listen here, Sweet Pea.
Usually patronizing toward
It's
each other.
Luke and I will talk to each other in a patronizing way to irritate the other person.
Peter
You know,
agreed. It's like big dollar signs.
like, pay me
big,
money. And then
big
also,
money.
like, geez, like, I don't think.
Also, the taxes there. That's the thing that really gets me. I have to keep my business here and run all my taxes through Kansas and have an address here in Kansas City.
Yeah.
There's no way. No way. That could live
Lucy, it's
full-time.
only 10:30 here. Hi,
Philip. It is.
Is it?
It is the best city in the world. I agree.
Ooh.
Don't ever move. Do not move. Grace Taylor, I'm not going anywhere.
Grace Taylor, we are saying put
We
here.
can't afford to go.
No, we can't afford to go anywhere else.
Oh. Also, Grace Taylor, guys, I want you to know something. I want to brag about Grace Taylor for a second. Grace Taylor is on the live, and Grace is one of the most talented people that I've ever met. Also, one of the kindest.
Yes.
And I love watching her work.
Yes.
And I love how specific and helpful she is in knowing every little bit of detail in choreography.
Yeah.
And she'll tell you it. And she'll tell you when you get your own choreography wrong, because I have.
And she does it in such a polite and respectful way.
Always polite.
I just am
respectful.
really, Grace, you also work so hard.
She's a hard worker.
And I am really just,
Bragging.
I just love watching you work.
Bragging rights.
You're just so good.
So good. So proud of her.
Love it.
Okay, very cool. Yep, everyone's saying no, don't go to New York. Are you watching the Olympics?
Fell asleep, but I
I'm
woke
watching
up. Here.
highlights of the
Tim
Olympics.
said, fell asleep, woke up, and I'm here.
Ah, Tim!
So glad.
I'm so glad you're here. Are we watching the Olympics? So my sister texted me during the opening ceremony and said, you need to turn it on because they're double dutching on boats in the Seine. I've still yet to see footage of that, but I have done some looking. I do not have time to watch the
Guys,
Olympics. We don't have time to do.
Can I put it in perspective? We literally have 4 days, and then we're going to be gone for 2 months.
We'll have 3 days
We-
randomly in here.
And we have one other day at the house. That being said, we have so much to do in the next week that, like,
The Olympics aren't really a high priority.
that's...
Simone
If my sister-
Biles, watching her reruns, I'll watch them on TikTok.
I'll watch a TikTok. I'll watch a TikTok.
I'll watch them all day. The
I-
fangirls.
If I was there, Anna Sitar, I will watch her highlights.
She gives a good
She
highlight.
gives a good highlight.
But she doesn't really tell you about the sports.
No, but I like watching her videos.
I just, here's the thing about it. Okay, look at me right here. The thing about look at me. The thing about the Olympics that I think is interesting is I love, especially Summer Olympics, I love gymnastics.
Swimming.
I love breakdancing. I think skateboarding is in it this year, which is so exciting.
I think double dutch is
Double
also,
Dutch, I don't know. I have not
I've
seen
seen-
confirmation of it. But there's a lot of sports in there that I think are unique. I've always been a fan of unique sports. Soccer, it's not my thing, but I understand why people watch it. Rugby, I think, is fascinating.
Yeah,
but
that's
again, I'm not going to watch a whole game. I think I'll watch the highlights. I'm just not really like, and people are going to be like, oh, you watch a full musical. Yes. Yes,
yeah,
I
but
will.
I understand what goes
But I
into
also
it.
like am more interested in that process, I think, than the sports process. So
I was talking to
diving,
somebody-
I love watching Tom
Daly?
Daily.
Yeah. The
The
synchronized-
synchro diving.
So cool.
I
And
watch
Simone
all
Biles,
those highlights. But again, I watch the highlights because I don't have time to sit and watch it.
Yeah.
Last night we took the night off. We decided not to work, and literally
Worked.
Paul cleaned.
I cleaned
His room.
I deep cleaned my bathroom, and
I talked on the phone
and
for
I
2 hours with
refolded
Matthew.
all of the laundry in my closet. I was trying to find things to get rid of, and I wasn't finding.
Then we
very
ate
many.
dinner and we went to bed by like 11.
Guys,
We
11.
haven't been to bed by
That early?
11 in weeks.
And then we got up and went to the gym at 8.
It was amazing.
It was like 8:30, but
It
we
was
tried.
amazing.
We tried to get there by 8.
I do think it's fascinating to watch and like learn about the different. Like I like social media because I like seeing that there's athletes who are creating on social media about going back to the Olympics. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm
So
tracking. I was tracking.
I just enjoy learning about them as
Yeah.
people.
I
And then
agree.
also like hearing about their sports, and then when you see that sports, it's like, oh, I saw her on TikTok.
There's that one girl. She's
She's
all over my For You page.
hysterical. The rugby player.
Yes.
yes,
Hysterical.
hysterical. I love her.
She did a whole series on.
Ilana. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? She's like me practicing my run out onto the field. Did you see that video?
No, I don't
She's
think so.
practicing her different runs. She's like, maybe I should go sassy, like a little sassy strut. She's like, no, maybe I'll do like run. Maybe I'll be like, ah. She does like all these. And then
Is she the
people are-
real broad shoulder gal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's like a rugby
jacked.
player. And she was saying that she was doing this thing, and then somebody stitched expectations versus reality, and her coming out was the most like intense thing ever. She's like, I was like, I would not mess with you.
Yeah.
You can have all my money.
Yeah.
Like,
she has a whole series where she documents hotel rooms. Yeah. In China, because they were doing like stuff in China, and she was like, look at this shower. This is for your like. It was literally the shower was in the room and it was glass walls, and she was like, this is not it,
Brody. We don't have any immediate plans to see Triple Charm, but we are hoping to see them soon.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what that looks like. Our schedule is crazy, and they're in Florida. We're not in Florida, so
this is for Mariah.
This is for Mariah. We love. Welcome back to the States, Mariah.
Yeah. I'll text you after the live, and you'll see it in the morning.
Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
I just didn't respond.
She's hilarious. Tracy said so. Good. I'm not alone.
Good night, Lucy. Get some sleep.
But I have not yet. I will say this. I have not yet followed her on Instagram because I'm paranoid that when I follow somebody, it disappears. And that's
Instagram is
happened
a little bit better,
more often than not.
but TikTok it's that way.
But
if you really like seeing someone, don't follow them on TikTok.
I almost started putting them in my captions. Don't follow me because I want you to see my videos.
If you're seeing my videos, avoid following me.
Just don't follow me. Then you'll keep seeing my videos.
Yeah, honestly. I will see people's videos for months. Hit that follow button, they disappear.
Gone.
Why? Tell me why. Algorithm who?
You know the guy who's like one of the CEOs at Instagram? Yeah. He keeps making videos like, oh yeah. He literally was like, oh, you have 1 million followers, but only 10,000 are seeing it. It's probably just because only 10,000 people that follow you got on that day. And I was like, baloney, man.
Like, that's baloney.
There's people.
What? No. But to answer me this then, on my analytics, then why is my reach 90% people that don't follow me?
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly.
Tell me why.
Exactly. And he won't answer. He won't. He irritated. I can't even watch his videos anymore.
No. Irritated.
I see him, swipe away.
I say,
I don't want to see what you have to say.
Get out.
Mr. Instagram, you're not helpful.
Ben said it. It's a curse.
I literally have to look up people that I follow.
We do go see their videos.
I'll be like, huh, I wonder how they're doing. Search.
There are
stories are different.
Stories
if you
are
actually
different.
look through all your stories, which I don't do, I don't have time. But I try to like go through and like see what people are up to.
I want to see what people are doing. Mariah, how was your trip? Oh, she just said it was wonderful.
He said if you like them, they show up. That's not always the case. I interact with.
Okay, yes, but like I interact with a lot of people that end up disappearing. But like Austin and Meredith always show up, and
they don't anymore though.
Really?
I've had trouble with them showing up.
That's true.
And then I'll like go to their account and be like, "There's 4 videos I haven't seen."
I also said to TikTok, and I said, so I've just been on Instagram. I don't get on TikTok very often. Mad. I will get on to post, and then that's it. And then every once in a while, I'll get sucked in on TikTok, and then I'm like, get off. Get a list of the creator of all of the creators. Block all of the ones you don't like. Problem solved.
Wait, do what? True.
Get a list of creators you like. Block everybody else, and then you can only see their videos.
Every other account on Instagram.
Blocked. Do you? Can you imagine?
Yeah, Mannix has trouble with Cosmere too. It's so annoying to me.
It's so
on TikTok. I'm only on FYP, and I always forget to check subs. But the problem is even if you check subs, it'll show you 5 people. It won't show you all of the people you follow. Like on the following tab, it still won't show you everything.
We're just having a good time. I don't know. I love it.
Follow us on YouTube. You'll see everything. Yeah. YouTube does a good job of showing stuff you on shorts.
On shorts, so we post and post and post and post and post.
But we post a lot on there. So
if we can get our act together and actually get things posted, but right now, yeah, the Friends reference, I loved it. But if we can get our act together on YouTube,
you see that?
The Ross reference was hilarious. Somebody said I made a Ross reference. Oh, hey twins, do you have any pets or plan on getting one? Absolutely not.
No,
we do not have time.
My email's popping off.
I know. It's literally 10:30 and our email is popping off.
I have some people. You don't follow as many accounts and you don't think they're missing as much.
As you, though, so I'm not missing anything that I'm aware of. Here's the thing, though, Mariah.
You're missing stuff you're not aware of.
That's the thing.
The problem.
Because if you go to some of those accounts that you really enjoy, you'll see like 6 or 7 videos you haven't seen.
Go to the people, go to your actual account, go to following, and click on those accounts and see if you've seen every video that they've posted.
Because I can guarantee you haven't.
I can guarantee you haven't.
At least on TikTok.
According to 99.9% of people that I've talked to.
Yeah.
Actually, you would be the first person to say that you've seen every video of the people that you follow.
But I also want to say, though, is that
YouTube is such a slay. Agreed.
I agree. But I don't check my subscriptions page that much anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. That's true. That's fair. For me, I want to see. We ran a test. I think I talked about this a couple weeks ago. We ran a test.
She said it doesn't really matter because she's not checking her sub page.
Right.
I get it.
That's fair.
Totally get it.
But we ran a test and we followed 3 accounts that were like recognizable faces, and then we said, anytime you see this account, interact with it, share it, save it, blah 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 blah. Do everything you can.
Do everything you
watch the whole
should
video
do.
twice, like whatever. If this account shows up, do that. So we did that, and for a week we saw their stuff. After a week, we stopped seeing their stuff, but we couldn't look them up until the end of that week because they
2
could have gotten
weeks.
busy. Yeah, so at
It
the
was
end
really
of the 2
more
weeks,
like 3 days, but then
Yeah.
we
But then we looked it up.
We looked it up, and they had been posting every day.
Yeah.
And we hadn't seen a single
hadn't
one.
seen them. So I was like super
I
frustrated.
didn't say this, but we found these at the store. You know our cereal obsession. We found these at the store. We wanted to try them. They're called Loaded. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And we have Trix. We're like in a cereal era, I think. This is a new era for us.
It's probably not good for us, era, but we do like to eat.
But we wanted
cereal.
to try this. Love the crunch. But I thought these looked interesting, and I wanted to try them.
Okay, let's smell.
Visit Long Island. We were in Long Island for the beach. Oh, they're bigger than I thought they'd be.
This is on the bingo card. Oh, they're big.
Can you show us a filled out bingo card after you're done? This is the great. I was trying to think of a musical reference, and I was cheating.
Smell that. The Trix
Smell
one?
this one. Oh, it smells like Trix.
Oh, that smells good.
Okay,
Turn it around
okay.
so you can see what it is. There. Okay.
I'm trying this one.
I'm trying the Trix.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh, that inside's
kinda good.
nice. Oh, there's different kinds.
That one didn't have any of this stuff inside.
So there's like a frosting inside.
Yeah, it sounds like a little frosting inside.
Do you think this would be good with milk? It's not working. Here.
Okay, they're kind of amazing though.
Get out.
I wanna try that one.
Cover your face. Cover your face. Trix are for kids. See?
Kinda?
A little square.
Let's try this.
Oh. Oh, there you can see it.
These smell
Cover your
good
face.
too.
Cover your face. You can see the frosting inside.
Not that you care. I don't know why. We found these at Aldi's today.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, the Trix are good. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was good. Okay, mukbang. It's like frosting on the inside, but just a little bit, not very much. Oops. Really? I'm trying to tell which one I like better because these are like fruity. Oh, fruitier.
Here's the thing about TikTok right now. They're trying to figure out how to make it a marketable or TikTok's trying to make it a platform that makes money. It needs to make money. YouTube figured this out years ago, but nobody else has been able to do it well. So right now, TikTok said, let's make it a shopping act to
And to
rival something like
Amazon.
Amazon. So they created the TikTok shop. And they're using a lot of people who are using things like Alibaba or probably, what's the other one? Express, Tumi, whatever, to fulfill orders. So they push everything that they make money on. So they give you a commission, but you'll notice that a lot of the major viral videos are actually just product placement for TikTok Shop. Is there something on TikTok that for those in the creator fund thing where views don't count and they come up on my FYP and not searched for? No, creator fund is dead. They're trying to figure out what to do, but they're just pushing people to sell stuff on creator
Good
marketplace.
night. Here's the thing. Okay, let me just put this straight. You can monetize on Instagram. You can monetize on TikTok. They are very restricted platforms on what you will make.
They're a joke.
We are even in those. We don't make any money on those.
We are not in those.
The only creator fund we are in, and the only thing we get paid on for views is YouTube. That's it. We don't do any of the other ones. And we don't play TikTok
Unless we
Shop.
make an ad, then we're being paid by the company, not TikTok.
Not TikTok. Anyway, so that's how
You
we
never
work.
liked Tricks? These are even better than Tricks because they got that little creamy inside.
That sounded gross.
IG is monetized, but we are not in it because
We did
as
it
soon
for-
as when we monetize on TikTok and on Instagram, it put us in what they call TikTok jail or algorithm jail because they don't want to pay you. So they say, we're going to throttle your views so that we don't have to pay you very much.
Right.
That's not for everybody, but the majority of people have said, including the people who have millions and millions of followers, have said, get out, stay out, do not join anything. Other than monetization on YouTube. That's the only place that's good for you. And that's
That won't do it.
because YouTube makes 50% of the money on you and then gives you 49%. They make 51%. And you make 49% of the ad revenue for your video. Now, if somebody gets to claim your copyright because of music, they take another 25% from that 50. So there's a 51%, and then you get your 49. Well, they take 25%, 30%, whatever the rate they have set up, like Sony has set up with YouTube, and then you get the excess. So I'm still making some money on dance videos on Shorts. I'm
But
just
not
not
as
making
much.
as much if I was making original sounds that like Carter Kinch, who's making original sounds go viral.
It's gonna be better for him.
Yeah, because he makes more money.
Right.
But YouTube still is benefiting from my viral videos. They're benefiting more than I am. So they want it to go viral. And that's why it works. I don't know why nobody else has said, let's just copy what YouTube's doing.
Garrett, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay
I
tuned.
need- Can I reach out to Maid Mom? I wouldn't mind doing a store.
What the heck? Why not?
I don't think we sell that many. I don't know. We sell a few.
Yeah.
Oh, if you got a pet animal, what would it be?
A dog. Probably a corgi. But a corgi mixed with a poodle so that it wouldn't shed. I hate shedding.
I don't like hair. Dude, Mannix, I love the
They're
undeniables.
amazing.
They're really great.
They're so soft.
Uh-huh.
They're longer than I typically wear because I'm short. But I really like the liner. It's nice. I've never had linered shorts other than I have one other pair. And those
Yeah.
are really nice.
Table cereal is the best, but we do have bowls right over there, and we just didn't bother, you know?
Garrett, keep an eye out. We'll release it soon.
Tim, yeah, a little bit. Our future goals, I mean, it's hard because every time we set a goal, it's
changes.
pivoted, which is what it is. As far as long-term goals, a lot of what we want to do is continue to work in marketing and advertising, and so yes, we knew that social media itself would not make us a lot of money, but marketing around social media can.
Yeah.
So you're obviously building a platform, but you're building a platform so that you can
Market
use it,
on it.
to market.
Kind
And
of building
so-
a TV station.
Yeah. And so for us, that's been the goal as far as a more monetary thing. But for YouTube, that's kind of been our new right now. For more of a consistent.
we would prefer to be what we call crowd funded or view funded. And we love, that's one side. But we love working with brands. We have so much fun being creative with brands. It can be frustrating, but any job is frustrating. But working with brands is so satisfying because you get to merge your brands and you have to creatively solve a lot of problems. And that's fun. We have a lot of fun with it.
Charlie, we have not ever been in a band. We were in a band in high school
We played for our youth group.
for our youth group.
I played the bass.
I played electric guitar. And guess what? I cannot play electric
You know
guitar
what?
anymore.
She might be on. Janie Barrow was the vocalist. And
Beth
Beth
Barrow
Barrow was
was
a vocalist,
pianist.
but also did piano.
No, I think Janie played piano.
Someone played piano.
But maybe Beth just sang.
Who played drums for us?
That short, he was as short as we were.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Who's older? Paul.
Me.
Minutes, 13. My goal is to be in movie credits, even as a janitor.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Good night, Michael. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Sorry
you.
that we're kind of boring tonight.
We're just eating. Let's come on before the storm of travel. Oh! Next week, we will be live.
Charlie, dream big.
With our
Your
family.
long-time goal is to get a full ride to Juilliard. Dream bigger. I love to see it. I hope you guys
goal-
get another flash mob at Disney. We'll see.
Oh,
that
that'd
might
be
be a
so
little too
funny.
predictable, but I would love to dance on the red carpet again. I would love to do more of that stuff.
I love that
I
stuff.
love performing. I would love to back somebody up on tour.
One thing I would really love to do is actually go out to LA and train as an industry dancer and start working industry jobs. I probably only have a few years left of that, honestly. My 30s.
I would want to train hip hop because you don't have to be able to kick your face.
True. But you have to be able to get on the ground.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
That's easier than kicking my face.
that's true. Good night. Sorry if this chewing is annoying. Good night.
What's the next major Disney movie project anyway? I just follow the Marvel stuff.
Oh, Edward. Okay. The Try Guys moved to their own payment. Everyone's moving to their own payment structures.
They want to make more money.
They want to make more money. And they don't want to have to worry about copyright infringement. The biggest problem that those type of channels have is that like they are constantly getting flagged for copyright, which takes more of your money. So they are all frustrated with how much YouTube is taking. Now, on our side, I understand. You've built the platform. People are on that platform. We are paying monetarily and out of our AdSense to you to create for that.
To host the video.
To host the video. Then we are making 49%. Now, if you're like not working with an advertiser well, or you're not advertiser friendly or whatever, the Try Guides are, but it does put a pretty sharp damper on what they can and can't produce. So most everyone is getting out just so they can make 100% of the ad revenue that they want to make. They also have sponsors, and those sponsors have rules. So they're saying, hey, if we can make our own paid service,
So that we don't have to have sponsors
so that we don't have to have sponsors anymore, then we can just make whatever we want. And that's the
AKA
goal.
Patreon. But then they didn't want to give Patreon a small cut because Patreon takes a small cut. Mm-hmm. So,
Hello from the Philippines. Hi, Vivian. We're just munching on some
Hey.
cereal.
love YouTube. And we've always wanted YouTube to be our main platform. And it has never been our main platform, but we've always wanted it to be.
Yes, Dean. They're a platform, and that's the only way they're going to make money. Is they got to take a percentage. They
Patreon, yeah, it's very small.
it was smaller, but then we're trying to do something else, and so that's changing. But
They have the ability to actually send out merchandise through Patreon. And that way
like
we don't
per
have to do
tier,
it.
yeah.
But we're working with them to try to figure
I
that
want
out.
it. I'm afraid of it because I
We're a
hate.
little bit afraid of it.
But they like ship a T-shirt like that. I was going somewhere else, but I can't remember what it was.
Tim, we've thought about it.
Oh, Peter asked, do follows and likes help when you're getting paid by brands? No.
Yeah,
But yes. Let me explain. We are already under contract when we post that video. The better that video does, likes, shares, saves, all that stuff, watch time, all of that's helpful in them coming back and hiring us again,
Yeah.
which is huge. That pays us a lot of money. So yes, after we're under contract though, the price is already set. That we aren't getting paid more money based on the interactions.
Yeah.
At play. But if you like, share, interact with, save, all those things to our normal everyday content, that shows the brands that there's more interaction and therefore, oh, we're trying it with milk.
I want to try it with milk.
Okay. Does that make sense? Keep talking. Oh, we are famous. I appreciate that. We are famous in some circles.
We're famous?
Oh no, are you serious, Luke?
No, I did it. I saved it.
Look at you. Proud of you.
I lost one.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll just eat the same one of this. Because I have to. Here.
Wait.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh,
Also,
do we ever
people-
get discouraged with dislikes on YouTube?
No.
We don't look that close at it, if I'm being honest.
This is my favorite spoon, but I think it's actually for something else. It's my grandma's. I got my grandma's old silverware. And I don't know what this spoon is for. But it's got a flat bottom, and I love to eat cereal with it.
I almost like them dry better. A sugar spoon.
For my sugar cereal.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. The Mars chickens had always been famous in our circle. Well, Mars, I appreciate it. No, Paul, not you too. I got here. While we chew, just gonna. It is what it is, Paul. Pull that farther away. Because it's not helping anybody out. Vulgar noises or villager noises. Okay. I probably should talk while you eat because that's gonna drive me. That would absolutely drive me crazy. I do love cereal though. Oh.
We've only done the Portal video in New York City twice.
On what?
We do that. Triple Charm should do a video in front of the Portal. That would be fun.
I miss them.
I miss them too.
Ben says you're gonna have sugar in your dreams. Sweet dreams.
We love to see it.
Hey, also, while we're sitting here, we got about 10 minutes left. We like to do prayer requests at the end. If you're not religious, no worries. We love Jesus and we like to talk to him. That's not really why we're praying for you. We are praying for you because we want to do that. But we're also wanting to just hear about what's going on in your life and what's going on in your world. And it's an easy way to do that. So if you're having anything great, anything horrible, anything that you want to talk about,
I just want to hear about your lives.
we just want to hear a little bit more about you because we've been talking about ourselves.
It
for an
doesn't
hour.
have to be bad or
No,
good
yeah.
even. It could just be like what you have going on.
Yeah.
Big things, maybe new life things. School starts soon, I know.
Yeah. But we want to know about you. And this is an easy way to do it. So prayer requests.
Tim, about the Portal. We just went at a really good time where there wasn't very many people around, but usually it's a free-for-all. There's no line.
It had just reopened. I found out later.
Yeah, so people didn't know it was even open. When we posted, they're like, it's open? I was like, yo.
No.
Oh, Vivian, thank you. Okay, these are amazing.
I know. Actually, these are really good. I think I like those. The stretch ones.
Joseph needs prayers. What, my man?
Dude, we got you, even if it's just prayer in general.
You're going camping with a friend? That's cool.
That's so cool. Oh, meditation videos. That's fun.
Benson's got a scratchy throat. Oh, bummer.
I said, I have a building inspection being the facilities manager at my church. So praying the city inspector doesn't bash us with bills just to do it since we're a church. Man, we're praying for that, but that's tough. Well, I know our church had some issues like that. Most of it's
That's a good question, Wayne. I would want to
What would
compete
Wayne
in
say?
gymnastics.
probably gymnastics or figure skating. I'm not that good, but
We're in Summer Olympics right now, my friend.
Summer Olympics, summer. So yeah, gymnastics probably. Gymnastics, yeah. What is the rowing one where everyone rows in sync?
I guess it's just called rowing. I have no idea.
That looks cool.
Oh, Tim has all his like tea stuff.
Oh no,
That's right.
No, we're not eating anymore until after the live stream. Don't put another thing in your mouth. This man. Can you see? I was just being gracious and nice by stopping the eating. I was gonna eat some more after the live stream because I can't stop myself. But this man be over here just chewing.
I love that Marvel shirt.
JJ, yeah, we're Christians. Thank you for thinking it's a sleigh. But also, we're just here to love on you. So, what's going on in your world?
Charlie's looking for more acting opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
Started dance lessons and sign up for voice lessons. That's what I'm talking about.
Training. It's so important. Oh, also, look at this.
Oh, that's
That's
normal.
cute.
That's a sleigh.
That's a sleigh right there.
Tim, man, 2 crowns on the teeth. Went to a new
Mich-
dentist in Michigan, and it went well. Got 2 new crowns next month.
Bro.
I had 1 crown. That was a nightmare. They had to shave down my tooth real bad.
I had one that was started out as
Also known as Crew. CREW.
Crew.
David knows everything. I keep asking questions, and David will just answer them out of nowhere.
rowing, also known as crew. Oh.
Broing, somebody said.
Oh. Dang it, I was gonna say something, but now I completely lost it. Crowns. Oh, I had a crown. Well, they thought it was gonna be a crown, so they told me how much a crown would cost, and I started drilling on it, and he's like, "Just kidding, it's gonna be a root canal." And they didn't ask me how much that was gonna cost or if I wanted to pay for it. They just were like, they just did it, and then I paid $5,000. for Canal.
I think that's because it was too far gone. Like there's nothing
Yeah,
they
there's
had
a
to
pocket
do.
they didn't know about until I found it. It was either lose the tooth or do it.
Are you guys gonna go see Peter Pan at Starlight? There's a slight possibility we can go, but there's also a
Potentially.
possibility we can't.
It just depends on our travel schedules and if we're here for a day that they're having a show.
I'm not gonna lie. If you have the opportunity, we have a link in our bio to get you a discount to tickets at Starlight. We make a little bit of money off of it, but really it gets you a really decent.
It's like
discount.
a 20% discount, isn't it?
It's pretty big. We don't make that much money off of it, but the goal is to get people to buy tickets. So if you go to our link tree, or like I think it's in the bio of this or the description.
Yeah, the beacons is the.
Yeah, if you
link
go
tree.
to it, dig through those links, you should be able to find it. But they'll give you discounts.
Well,
try
if
to
you go
go
to-
see. Hold on. Try to go see Come From Away.
Yes.
It's one of the greatest shows that I've ever seen in my life, and this is the national tour. It's at Starlight. It's one weekend only. It's next weekend. If you're in Kansas City,
We're out of town.
we're out of town. We can't see it, and I'm very bummed.
But
In
if
fact,
you can, go.
my contact was like, "Are you going?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "I'm going twice." I wanted one more little snack.
No?
Yes, mother.
It's going to go right over here.
Come From Away. It's about the Come From Aways that took in a bunch of people.
You don't know what come from... Ben, you don't know what come from away is?
Do you have Apple TV Plus or Apple
You can
TV?
watch the video.
Just buy it.
I don't think you can. You literally have to subscribe to Apple TV Plus
For real?
it. Yeah, it's annoying.
That's
Because I tried to buy it the other day.
I love that. There's a
It's
pro
so
shot
good.
of the original cast doing
On
it.
Apple TV Plus.
On Apple TV Plus, and it is so good.
So flipping good.
One time I smashed my finger on the wall in a brick wall and it broke. Yikes!
Oh,
I just had a weird.
that's
hiccup.
intense. It's because you've been eating so much cereal.
Really quickly because I was afraid of you taking it away from me. I just heard a lady give birth to identical quadruplets, and I imagined 4 of y'all. The world cannot handle it.
The world, it's too much for the world.
we always wanted to be triplets.
Yeah, because we wanted to be a double Dutch crew.
Double Dutch bus
Coming down the street.
Yo, we used to be serious about jump roping,
serious.
and it came in handy when we did Liquid Blonde.
But also, one thing that
Did you guys do the Waka
Waka.
Waka dance?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Waka waka.
I want to see Shrek the other day because my friend is.
I went to see Shrek the other day.
Oh, cool. What did you think? I was really disappointed with the costumes, but the vocals were great.
No, the actors that played the leads, I
Incredible.
loved. So good.
We should have talked about that. One.
Peter said that Hamilton is in Salt Lake City this month.
Oh, fun.
That's so cool.
Hold on, I'm going up. Sorry. My sister needs to brush me up on Gen Z slang. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it myself. What do you guys think of Weatherman Dance Fella? We have friends of friends. We're not like connected to him, but Nick is a super nice dude from what I understand, and he'll collaborate with anyone. So I'm excited to hopefully someday meet him. But I'm just
We
waiting
never
for the
have
right
time when we're in New York.
When I'm in New York, I have a bazillion other people to see, so I never reach out. But he's New York, but he travels a bunch too. If you had a choice to choose where in the U.S. or Europe, the U.S. and Europe portal would be built and connected, in what U.S. city would you choose? I think it'd be so fun to have London and L.A. connected. I think that'd be a kind of a good vibe. I don't know, or like somewhere in Greece. That'd be fun because they're both coastal. But they should make a Deadpool Wolverine musical. Yes.
You're onto something.
You're on something there. That's why my teeth got done in Michigan. It was $2,000 for a crown, and in Naples, it's not. Michigan, $2,000 for a crown in Naples, $900 for a crown in Bingham Farms, Michigan. So I booked a cheap Spirit flight to
Bro,
Michigan.
no jokes
I
there.
love to hear. We used to do that
Also-
with Nebraska. We would go to the dentist there.
This Disney giveaway that we've partnered with Spirit Airlines to do the flights, and Spirit's not like the greatest airline in the world, but it's also like not a bad airline.
And also, it's a free flight.
I know, but then everyone was like, you had me until you said Spirit,
Book
and I
your
was
own
like,
stuff. You don't have
book
to
your
use
own.
that.
Like, if you win the tickets, you'll want to go anyway. So
That
book
literally
your
was a
own
late
stuff.
edition, so we'd already bought tickets. So
Yeah.
we thought about exchanging ours, but
we bought it with points anyway, so it was like it would be hard to get that same amount back.
You don't have Apple TV Plus, Ben. I'm sorry. Look up what I call a slime tutorial on YouTube. You might be able to find it. Are Chris and Clay making you quadruplet sauce already? Or
Kinda.
quadruple already? Kinda. Chris looks more like us than Clay does. Clay's more olive skinned. So whenever we do videos, we all look like super, super like blown out, and he looks actually tan.
And we all,
It's frustrating, but he
And-
always looks so good.
Yeah,
No hate. Hey, love you all so much.
Oh,
You
what
too.
is calm before the storm? This is our last week home, and
This is
then
our
we're
last
gonna be
week
on the
home.
road.
You'll see us everywhere.
Yeah.
But we'll still try to keep live streaming. When we're in London and Europe, we
We
might
may-
have to change the time
time.
because we don't know what our schedule will be like. A KCT St. Louis portal, that'd be kind of cool. I miss some, I think. I don't know Come From Away either. I'll definitely have to get Apple TV Plus in my downtime. My vocal cord surgery is finally happening tomorrow.
Good,
Yay, Edward!
Good, Edward. That's huge.
Tells Luke to stop eating any snakes.
I told you to be quiet about that. Hands yourself. Hands yourself.
A snack.
You have no right. You've been eating so much. I just had 2 little bowls and a little snack.
Little snack.
Jeez Louise. I'll let you have another bowl once the live is over. Paul, stop with the cereal. Get a spray tan. Well,
Not a bad idea. I really would
When
like to
you-
be naturally just tan.
we will be back in Kansas City kind of for like a day here, a day there between things.
between things, but
it will be probably the
We'll be back home settled at this point. The end of September.
yeah. So after that, the Disney trip that we're promoting right now. Yeah.
Where are you staying in London?
We-
I can't tell you
Tell
because
you.
I don't know yet. We haven't booked a lot of stuff.
London, we might have.
I think we might stay with a friend, actually.
Yeah, a friend of ours is
because
there.
we have a friend that moved there from here.
But if something else works out, that would work too. I would love to see her. I want to stay with her at least one night because I would
Yeah.
love. I want to. Oh, I would love her.
We're excited to see her. But we are going to see some stuff on the West End. We're going to try to do the Harry Potter experience. There's other things we're going to try to do. But we're also going to try to collaborate. We have a lot of dancer friends that we
On the
are
West End,
mutuals
yeah.
with on the West End. So my boy Jason, Brian, we followed today. We didn't realize he followed us, and he's in
Book of
Brian
Mormon.
Murray. He's in the Book of Mormon, and he does a lot of viral dances. And we've seen a lot of his stuff. I just didn't follow him. I didn't realize he followed us. So very cool to connect with him.
Bye, Charlie. Good night, my friend.
Lindsay Armstrong did our Wicked dance, so I want to do that with her. It'd be fun to get everybody that did our Wicked dance together. Aaron, what's his last name? He's in Mamma Mia on the West End. We're gonna try to get together with him too. So.
Oh, we are. We want to do that. We were hoping to get to it today. We were just too busy. We were.
Oh, we're gonna do.
Bye.
We're gonna do. We know the
We-
bye bye bye
guys,
dance.
we were
but
gonna buy-
We're gonna actually copycat Dance Pool, who is Nick Pauley, who's an influencer and a professional dancer, and we're gonna copy exactly what he did. In
His version, which was the film version.
He does like this thing that is not in the actual dance.
So the video that you had me download to learn from.
He doesn't do
does.
that.
He's just strictly.
Okay, well, he does this thing in the
Yeah.
one that he posted that went viral. It's like boom, and then it comes back down.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I love it.
it's
I
really
want
cool.
to go through.
And he like doesn't do like this the whole time, you know.
Yeah.
He like changes them.
Do you guys know the fitness marshal? I just got.
Yeah,
into dance.
we're mutuals with people who are his friends. I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
Buckingham Palace. My friend's going to Buckingham Palace, I think, this week. You'll see us around. We're gonna keep up with live and stuff.
Yeah. Do you guys live on what you receive money by YouTube? No, not strictly by YouTube.
Mostly
just by
it's brand deals.
Brand deals, yeah. That are like,
Or choreography jobs. We just got
Yeah.
paid to do choreography. We just take
or
one step at a
production.
time.
Who knows?
Production. We
Video
one day at a
production.
time.
We do a lot of
But
stuff.
YouTube has been paying out a lot more recently because our views are up. So our views have been up, which has
Yeah.
been good.
So good.
But-
All right, look, let's pray him out.
Let's pray out.
If you guys are new, we were just doing prayer requests. We are
We like to know about
Christians,
what you guys
but we just
do.
want to know what's going on in your world. So if you're not a Christian, that's totally fine. We just want to know what's going on in your world.
I'm just gonna pray
And
a
we're just
general
gonna-
prayer over all the things we've talked about.
Yes.
And then we're going to call it a night. God, thanks for this day. I pray over everybody who's on this stream. Pray that you'll bless each and every individual thing that's going on. If it's, I know Emily's going in for a root canal tomorrow, and we have a lot of other things going on.
A lot of dentist issues.
A lot of dentist
Yeah.
issues. But I also pray that you'll go be with anybody who's dealing with any kind of health, depression, anxiety, anything, God. Pray that you'll be with them. Anybody who's dealing with family issues or just interpersonal relationship issues, I just pray that you'll be with them, give them peace, give them a, supernatural hug, if you will. Help them to feel our hug through this string.
Yeah.
And I thank you for so much for the opportunity to have this community. Thank you for giving it to us. I pray that you will give us wisdom to know how to continue using it for your glory and honor. Thank you for this time. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Also, yes, Ben said like the live, do that. If you are interested in getting this chat feature pretty much all week long, you can head over to our Patreon and sign up for any tier. You'll have access to the Discord there. And if I can get that all set up tonight. Well, I can get you on the Discord no matter what. But technology.
The $22 tier will have access to t-shirts, but we have to get the t-shirt design first.
Yeah, so
that's what
we're working on the design. So no t-shirts yet, but the $22 tier
Once
is the
it goes
tier.
live, the $22 tier,
We'll get a t-shirt.
Yeah. We basically lose money on that, so make sure you sign up for that tier.
Yes. Business.
On the first month, yeah.
We just for the first month, and then
What storm? It's the storm of travel that we're doing.
The
over
storm
next
of
2
travel.
months.
Yeah, we're gonna be like this is like the week.
This is
before,
the 1 week we're home before we go crazy.
for like 2 months.
Next week we'll be with our family, so you might get to see some extra guests. We'll see who wants to join the live.
Yeah.
If we even go live, we'll keep you posted. I think we're gonna try to go live, but
Yeah. On the dance video game.
I'm terrible at that game. DDR.
Christopher, I suck at that game like more than you
Christopher-
know. Luke, can you stop biting your fingernails?
I can't have cereal. I can't bite my nails. Yes, mother.
Oh.
Let me sit up straight. And
Yes.
talk. Mother, is this all right?
Yes. Like this. Why do we look like we have like teeny arms? It's a world of laughter. A world.
We are going crazy.
Peter's the one that's been like
Peter's been pushing for the
pushing for the Patreon, and I'm like,
He's
bro.
helping me. He says, I got a background in politics. I know how to fundraise.
And I said,
like, y'all
bro,
need to be on this.
I ain't got time.
We're trying.
I got a lot.
Spread
Peter,
so thin.
Peter should be so proud.
MVP though. He gave us like literally all these like tiers. Like just do these, and I'm like,
I've adjusted
yes.
a little bit,
We
but
just a few, but
yeah.
for the most part, we just were like, because honestly,
Pretty close.
preach.
Anyway,
So great. Thank you very much.
we love y'all. Sorry, this live. has
Joseph.
gone
Sorry
late.
we were so chaotic on this live.
Oh, Dean, if you're still on, can you send me the bingo card with it filled out?
Wait, hold on. You said remove the R from my shirt.
Peck.
That's tomorrow. Chest day's tomorrow.
Just says tomorrow.
Guys, I did something to my leg today, so please be praying for my inner
Body.
thigh and my hip flexor. There's something wrong, and it's been like 3 weeks.
Maddie said, but the chaos is the fun part.
Well,
Well, Well, guys, a funny story, really random before we go. Thanks. We were at the pharmacy picking up our finasteride for the
for
hair.
our hair,
You guys see how thick it's getting?
it's looking so good.
Yeah.
I was looking back at old because it's the
Yes.
old live streams where I was really like,
It
I need to
was
do something.
not very thick here. So
It was right here that I'm really noticing a lot. You still see a bump, but those are baby hairs right there.
Yeah, I've got some baby hairs coming in on this side here, which is good. Anyway, we were picking up our
I won't quit
prescription.
until I've won.
We had the lady that was doing the like grabbing the prescription for us. What did she do?
I don't know. She just
was-
kind of like was feeding our vibes.
She was
like
vibing.
She's like, y'all are so funny and so cute. She was giggling,
And we were just
I
like-
don't know what it is about it.
I was giddy.
But specifically, like people who work their jobs who look a little miserable, but then you can bring a little bit of light to their by just being a little goofy. Like we're just a little goofy everywhere we go. And she like was laughing, so it fed us on. So we kept going like this. I don't know what I was trying to pay, do all the things, and literally I'm at the counter and I'm going like.
And then we were doing it together.
And Paul started doing it like. I
We're
don't
just being stupid. Like,
spasticky. Oh, she thought it was so funny, and I
did.
was like, we were laughing. I said, that just made my day, and I know that I should be ashamed of what I've just done.
I know that shouldn't be what I'm proud of.
I shouldn't be proud of it, but I am.
But I am. Anyway, on that note, we will see y'all in another live stream next week with the family. I actually don't know who all will be on or if it'll
Oh,
just
he
be
sent
us.
it. He sent it.
Oh.
It might just be us. Really quiet.
Okay, so the bingo across the top.
We got a bingo. What did we miss?
Oh, we didn't get
Coffee.
any oops LaCroix burps.
We didn't even have LaCroix tonight.
I had this. But I didn't do it. You got the free one. Yeah, that top row, man, that one went fast. There's
All adjusting lighting. That's a good one.
that is a really good one. I should have done that. Coffee at 10 p.m. That was a really good
I got
one,
a
too.
feeling we're not in Kansas City anymore. We had to
Oh, that's
travel.
true. That is true. That turns into an arm wrestling championship. We got to bring that back. That was fun.
That was only one time, but I will bring it back.
Harry Potter's brought up. Technically, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes was brought up, so that's
a
technically
tier on
is a
Patreon. That's a Harry Potter reference.
Yeah, Harry Potter reference. OBS implodes again. That didn't happen this time.
Yeah,
thank
we
God.
got lucky. I don't know what's going on.
Because we didn't change any settings.
Fireworks with a thumbs up. We turned it off.
We turned that off. I can turn it back on.
We figured out how to turn it off.
Look, reactions here.
Yay! It doesn't count because we know about it.
I'm gonna save this. I'm so sorry. You can't. I want to take a picture of this.
Download it. Up here, file. And you can, or right here, file. And you can export it.
I just want to take a screenshot.
Oh, okay.
For
That's too funny.
Dean, thank you for doing that.
Dude, that's so funny.
Wait, what did I just?
What is that? Oh, kick it off the live.
What is happening? What is over there? What are you?
I just started watching Tokyo Ghoul, so you made a noise and it sounded like one of the ghouls.
Okay, I'll see y'all later.
All right.